Area fire chiefs are warning the frigid temperatures can actually create safety hazards at your home. And already overnight, there was a deadly fire over on the West Bank and a house fire in New Orleans East that started near the home's chimney. Paul Murphy joining us live tonight from 9 Mile Point with the latest on that. Paul?
Katie, unfortunately, there is not much left of the home behind me, as you can see. This is where an elderly man died overnight. The house went up in flames before midnight and burned into the early morning hours. Fire officials tell us the cause of the blaze is likely cold weather related. A raging house fire on Oak Avenue in the 9 Mile Point area lit up the night sky on the West Bank of Jefferson Parish. Neighbors say an older gentleman died in the fire.
They found him in the kitchen area, so I would imagine that he was trying to stay warm. We spoke to him 2 days ago, and he said he had all the warm clothes that he needed, and he knew what the means to stay warm.
Daniel Victory lives in the house next door.
He's got 25, 30-foot trees there, and the flames were just as high as those trees. You know, watching the news here lately of California wildfires, you know that the wind was blowing yesterday pretty severely. And so, I was scared that might come to my house.
According to Bridge City Fire Chief Gary Gerard, the cause of the blaze is under investigation. He admits the fire may have been weather related.
We are looking at that. They did have space heaters in the area from what I understand, but we still can't determine if that's what caused it.
Area fire chiefs mentioned the deadly blaze in an afternoon news conference on cold weather hazards. New Orleans Fire Chief Roman Nelson also talked about a fire in the east that started near the home's chimney.
Unfortunately, what we see is that those linings and everything in those fireplaces can become cracked and let fire escape. So if you haven't had it checked recently, just don't use it.
Back on Oak Avenue, residents are mourning the loss of a neighbor.
He's been a great neighbor. His name was Mr. Toby. Just turned 87 last week.
And today, fire officials warned about using the wrong things to heat your home, such as a stove, oven, or space heaters too close to things that might burn, such as curtains and blankets. We're live in 9 Mile Point. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.